So I saw this video this morning where this girl was saying, and I like the video, I like her, I like the idea, but she was saying that any sort of like rhetoric that is unfounded should be, the person spewing it should be charged with a hate crime. So, for example, if you call somebody a Nazi and it's unfounded, you should be charged with a hate crime. I like the idea, right? But I also think that a large part of our society has an accountability problem. And I'm a believer, and many women are probably going to disagree with us, but I'm a big believer in shaming. And I say that in the regard of back in the day when we used to SLUT shame, people weren't running around sleeping with 5 different people in a week. Back in the day, if a husband told a wife that she was overweight, she did something about it. And maybe I'm old school in that sense, but I think that, even going back to like biblical times, if you lied about something, you were called a liar publicly and it shamed you. You stopped doing it. If you were stealing, you were called a thief and your hand was chopped off and you stopped doing it. So I like the concept, but it's going to be hard to do. I think the real problem, other than accountability, is people's inability to be indifferent. If they hear a name associated with a hateful word, they're going to automatically assume that it's true because they just dislike that person. They're not going to do their research and investigate and look at different sources to see if they actually said that. But I will agree with the fact that the name calling and stuff like that, and it being unfounded most of the time, is destroying us, So if you're making these claims, make sure that you have the receipts to back it up. Charlie was onto the right idea. I just don't think people were ready for it. When we stop debating ideas and we start attacking people, that's when freedom dies. Because lies spread faster than the truth. People, for whatever reason, are automatically attracted to negative things. Like, for example, if I post some heinous crime that somebody committed, I get 500 likes in a second. But if I post a psalm from the Bible, I get 3 likes in 3 days. You get what I'm saying? Hate spreads faster than love. It always has. It always will. And I think the solution is accountability. Debate without demonizing. We don't have to agree on everything. But we do have to stop tearing each other apart, especially when it's unfounded. Political violence and slander will not build a future. Listening, questioning, and respecting will. It starts with you. It starts with me. And I hope that in light of this horrific event, the people that judged and condemned are now willing to see the fact that they were lied to. And instead of blaming everyone else, like the media and politicians, maybe they need to start blaming themselves and ask themselves, why did I believe this person over this person? Why was I so quick to believe all of this stuff? Do you get what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think.